In the late Eastern Han Dynasty, under the rule of Emperor Lin, a large group of eunuchs began to rise. 184 AD, there was a drought. People were starving. But Emperor Lin's eyes were so small he couldn't see what was happening. Then there came a guy called Zhuo.
You know whose fault it is that we're out here starving? It's the emperor's. But hey, I can help.
Yay! His men were amazed by his philosophy, so he began getting more and more followers. They wore yellow turban and eventually armed themselves. Zhuo also made a really good quilt. The Yellow Turban Rebellion uprised against the Han Empire. They ran through villages, but suddenly they were stopped by warlord Liu Bei, Cao Cao, and Zhuo. The warlords completely destroyed the rebellions.
Hey son, the rebellion has been stopped. Now we have nothing to worry about. Oh no, I think I'm gonna die.
His son, Emperor Xian, took over. But how is the kid supposed to rule over a whole empire?
Hey, I can help you rule China.
No way, pick me.
I pick Hu Jin as the number one control of the army.
What? I'm leaving.
The eunuch was not happy.
Thanks, I'll be leaving too.
Those eunuchs, I hate them. Hey, Warlord Yuan Shao, those eunuchs are dangerous to the Empire. What should we do?
Kill them.
Sounds good. Hey, I've heard that Hu Jin is trying to kill us. He's number one control of the army. So why don't we kill him first? Sounds good. I received a letter from someone. What do you think the meeting is going to be about?
Nothing any good. The letter is suspicious.
Don't worry, I'm the number one control of the army. Everyone should be scared of me.
Maybe we should call someone to kill these group of eunuchs.
Let's go Zhuo, leader of Liang province.
Sounds good.
The eunuchs assassinated He Jin as he came in the palace. Yuan Shao heard the news and was furious. He rushed into the palace and killed both the eunuchs. The capital city was set on fire. The king was forced to run out onto a hill. Now Zhuo was coming. He found the king on the hill was confused. So together they went back to the capital. Zhuo showed no respect to the king whatsoever.
The capital is on fire. I'm here with my army and I saved you, so I should be in charge.
Sure. I only need to be the prime minister of the country.
Nice.
So now Zhuo ruled over the Han Empire.
I'm in charge, give me your house. I'm in charge, give me your tree. I'm in charge of everything.
The other warlords were not happy, so they formed up with an alliance. Members Yuan Shao, Yuan Shu, Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and Sun Jian combined their forces up to 500,000 men. Zhuo had 400,000 men, but Zhuo had Lu Bu, his adopted son, one of the most skilled warriors at his time. Sun Jian attacked Zhuo. The two sides met at the border. Sun Jian had more grain, so of course he won. Zhuo was forced to flee to Chang'an, but at the moment the relationship between the warlords was at a low point. Plus they were bored of this, so they all went home. Zhuo was safe until a man named Wang Yun had a girl who was cute. He invited Lu Bu to his house and said he could marry her one day. He invited Zhuo and said the same thing. Of course, Zhuo was happy. Lu Bu was not so happy. He confronted Wang Yun. What have you done? Why don't you just kill him? Suggested Wang Yun. Okay, sure. So Lu Bu assassinated Zhuo. Back on the battlefield, Yuan Shu made alliances with Cao Jian and Sun Jian. Yuan Shao made alliances with Cao Cao, some northern warlords, and Liu Biao in the south. Sun Jian was killed fighting Liu Biao. His son, Sun Ce, continued to serve for Yuan Shu. Cao Cao got the territory of nearby Yellow Turban Rebellion. He soon got most of Yuan Shu and Guo Jia's territory. Meanwhile, in the south, Yuan Shu ordered Sun Ce to attack warlord Zhang Chao and Lu Kang. Sun Ce succeeded. He went south to get territory for himself. Cao Cao's family lived in this province over here. One day they were killed. Oh no! Cao Cao blamed on Tao Qian, leader of Xu. So Cao Cao attacked them, which he won and killed many civilians. Tao Qian called for help, so Liu Bei came to his aid. But then Tao Qian got old and died. So Liu Bei took over his province. Liu Bei told Cao Cao to go away, but Cao Cao said no. But suddenly, Lü Bu has taken Cao Cao's territory. So Cao Cao was forced to rush back and defeated Lü Bu. Lü Bu then fled to Liu Bei. Liu Bei had plans on attacking Yuan Shu, so he told Lü Bu to look after his territory for him. As soon as Liu Bei left the border, Lü Bu took control of the Xu province. So Liu Bei was forced to fly to Cao Cao. Together, they defeated Lü Bu and captured him. Cao Cao thought of how much warlord Lü Bu has betrayed, so he killed him. Cao Cao defeated Liu Bei one last time and invited the emperor to live with him. So now Cao Cao took control of the Han Empire. Yuan Shu named himself the emperor of Zhong Dynasty out of nowhere. No one liked this. Sun Ce left. Cao Cao ordered everyone to kill him. Sun Ce defeated him. Yuan Shao had finally defeated the warlord in the north and could now focus on the south. He had grain over a ton, men over 1 million, but no one was an actual brain. Cao Cao sent a small group of troops to burn off all of Yuan Shao's grain, so Yuan Shao was forced to retreat and died on the way. Eventually, Cao Cao took control of the whole north. A man named Zhuge Liang lived in the Jing province. He was a really smart guy. Then a guy introduced him to Liu Bei. You know there's a guy called Zhuge Liang who's really smart? If you get this guy on your side, you've got this. So Liu Bei went to Zhuge Liang's house with no respect the first time. The second time with a bit of respect. But the third time, Zhuge Liang was finally here, and Liu Bei asked him politely.
Yes, you may come in if you wish. Cao Cao is an evil man. He's taken control of the Han Empire. I'm a descendant of a Han Emperor, and I need to keep Han Empire strong and alive. I see you are a very loyal man to the Han Empire. Visit me 3 times to just talk to me. I will indeed help you achieve what you wish. Thank you.
So now Liu Bei got Zhuge Liang on his side. Cao Cao had plans on attacking the south, so he started training his men up. Meanwhile, Sun Ce died, so Sun Quan took over. Cao Cao was ready. He attacked Liu Biao. Liu Biao got old and died. His son Liu Cong took over and immediately surrendered to Cao Cao. Liu Bei was furious. He retreated to the south. Cao Cao had plans on attacking Sun Quan too, but Sun Quan had a lot of forces. Liu Bei and Sun Quan decided to alliance. But Cao Cao still overpowered them. Luckily, Cao Cao's men were dying of water sick. Huang Gai, one of Sun Quan's men, said he could fake surrender to Cao Cao and burn up his ships. So he sent Cao Cao a fake surrender letter. Huang Gai arrived at Cao Cao's base. Instead of grain, they were full of flammable stuff. They set Cao Cao's ships on fire. Cao Cao was defeated. He was forced to retreat. Cao Cao left his general Cao Ren to guard Nanjun, but was soon defeated by Zhou Yu. Liu Bei got there one step ahead and annoyed Zhou Yu. So Zhou Yu died on the way. Then Liu Bei took Changsha, Wulin, and eventually the whole province. This made Sun Quan very jealous. He wanted to attack Liu Bei, but he also thought of what if Cao Cao attacks me? So a cold war was happening. Liu Zhang's men were not impressed with him, so Liu Bei decided to attack him. Of course, Liu Zhang was defeated and captured. Liu Bei eventually took over the Yi province. Cao Cao attacked the Liang province and succeeded. Then Hanzhong province. Cao Cao also tried to attack Sun Quan, but was in a bit of a stalemate until Liu Bei attacked Hanzhong, which succeeded. Sun Quan and Cao Cao decided to alliance for the first time. Liu Bei sent Guan Yu to protect Jingzhou, but had no chance against the allies. Sun Quan defeated him. Sun Quan advanced south to take Jiao province. Cao Cao died of a head disease that year and was replaced by his son, Cao Pi. Cao Pi told the Han Empire to get out of here and named himself emperor of Wei. Liu Bei followed on with Shu Han. Sun Quan did the same with Wu. Shu Han made attempts on attacking Wu but failed. Wei made attempts on attacking Wu but failed too. Shu Han made multiple attacks on attacking Wei but failed too. So how did it all end? In Wei, Sima Yi has taken control. In Shu Han, eunuch. In Wu, Sun Hao was lazy. Wei attacked Shu Han, which succeeded. Then Sima Yi took control of Wei and created Jin Dynasty, attacked Wu, and won.